Hello and welcome everyone to this webinar of today. I hope you all are excited for the session. We're going to be quickly starting at 2 p.m. and a very happy Sunday to all of you who have already joined in. We'll still wait for another minutes and then we're going to start with our webinar. For all of those people who are already a part of our webinar, do let me know in the chat box if you're excited for the session. Do give me a thumbs up or just type in a yes and we'll quickly start. You can also tell me your name, which city are you from, and I would be very happy to know that as well. So we know, from where do we have, students here, attendees here. So it would be great to know that. Do type in your name and your city, and I would be happy to know. Amazing. So we have Arpita from Kolkata, we have Nilofer from Gujarat, Sabha from Mumbai, Suchita, we have Yash from Hyderabad, Hina from Indore. Amazing. That is amazing to know. Great. So many of you have already mentioned your city and your name, and I'm really happy to know all of this. And I can see the excitement within all of you. And we are going to be shortly starting. Amazing. So Yash is saying yes. Nilofer is giving us a yes. Amazing. Hi. Great. Okay. Amazing. So hello and welcome everyone. I hope all of you are excited for the session and today's session is going to be very knowledgeable for all of you. It's going to be very helpful for all of you because here we are going to be deep diving into skincare, right? So as you all already know, the basic theme of the webinar, this is going to be around skincare, how you can make skincare products and how you can also launch your brand from home. Isn't it? This is something common between all of us, right? All of us are somewhere or the other interested in skincare, right? So we are going to be talking more about this and we are going to be understanding more about this in this session, right? Okay. Now, all of those people who have joined this session, I'm very happy to have you here. And one thing I would like to tell you all is that you don't need any prior knowledge in the skincare industry, right? अगर आप ये business, आपने अगर कोई अपना काम चालू किया है skincare का, या फिर अगर आप इसमें interested हो, right? Somewhere or the other, if you are interested in this, you don't need any prior knowledge, okay? ये आपको बिना कोई नॉलेज के बिना जीरो एक्सपीरियंस के भी आप इसको स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. So the biggest benefit that we have here is that you can start from scratch without knowledge. So I'm really happy for all of you who have joined here. And even if you have no knowledge in skincare, but you still have a passion in skincare, trust me, it's going to be an amazing webinar for all of you because you will learn so many new things. You will understand in depth, how, we make formulations, what all goes in making formulations, what are the things that you can, look for when you are looking to start your own brand, right? So a lot of things, we will be discovering in this entire session, right? Okay. So I'll also briefly just introduce you all to who I am. My name is Rupali Agrawal, and I am going to be your trainer and formulator today. Right, in this workshop today, I am going to be here with all of you, and we are going to be taking this ahead. And I'm the owner and founder of India Beauty and Cosmesi Global. Right, I have been in this industry since 5+ years. जब से मैं काम कर रही हूँ, तब से मैंने इस बिजनेस में इंटरेस्ट लेना चालू किया और अपना ओवरऑल एक इंडस्ट्री डिसाइड की। मुझे इन सब चीज़ों को करते करते ऑलमोस्ट 5 साल से ज़्यादा हो चुका है। एंड आज मैं आपके साथ ये ओवरऑल कोर्स करूँगी, आपको ये वेबिनार के थ्रू ले जाऊंगी एंड आपको बहुत सारी डिटेल्स दूंगी। राइट, आज तक मैंने 10,000 से ज़्यादा लोगों को ऑलरेडी सिखाया है कि वो कैसे अपना स्किन केयर ब्रांड स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। राइट, and I am here to further help all of you as well, because this actually makes me very happy, right? When I get to teach people how they can, do something which they are passionate about, which, can help them grow and become successful, this just makes me very happy and very contented. So I'm here again to help all of you, take your dreams seriously and, learn how you can actually convert your dreams into a reality, right? If I tell you a bit more about my journey, I started, 5 years ago with some DIY experiments. I used to make products at home. I used to, put reels on my Instagram page, and, people used to love these formulations. They used to, make these DIYs, and, they used to be very happy when they used to apply those face packs, face scrubs, and all of these things, right? Now, while I was doing all of this, a lot of people who were my audience, they told me that they also want professional formulations, right? Because they also wanted to, do something of their own beyond just DIY, right? They wanted to start a brand of their own, and उनको सीखना था कि ये formulations actually कैसे बनते हैं, right? So a lot of you wanted professional formulations, and that is where we discovered that there is actually no one who is teaching these formulations properly, right? कोई एक ऐसी जगह जहां पे आप जाके सीख सकते हो प्रैक्टिकली कि कैसे आप प्रोडक्ट बना सकते हो, वो भी आप मतलब घर बैठे आप कैसे सीख सकते हो, ऐसे मुझे कोई जगह नहीं मिली जब मैं मैंने इस चीज के बारे में और सोचा, right? And that is when I thought ki, why not, I motivate people, I teach them how this thing is done, right? And that is where, all of this journey started. And until then, I have now, started 3 brands of my own. I have taught so many people. Some of you might be here in this workshop. A lot of you might be already new in this, workshop, and you might be, joining this for the first time, right? So I have, started my own page wherein you can find me on India Beauty Skincare. You can go ahead and you can search me on Instagram with the name India Beauty Skincare, where we have over 1 lakh plus followers. We have a huge family. And if you have not yet followed me there, please do join in, because you will be staying updated with, the entire thing there on the page. Right. Along with this, I also have started, a Cosmesi Global, right, and India Beauty workshop. So these are the 3 things which I do, and I totally love to do that, right? Just a second, students. Okay. So moving ahead, I'll also want to tell you all that I have also been featured in a magazine wherein, you all can go ahead and read the article in Youth magazine. This is going to be further helping you all understand my entire journey from scratch, and, how and what I have built in over the last 5 years. So you all can go ahead and read that as well. This is featured in Youth magazine. So please do take a look at that. And moving ahead, let's also understand what you are going to be learning in this workshop, right? What you're going to be learning by the end of this session, right? Once you complete this webinar, what all information you're going to be having, right? So you will understand how you can also make professional skincare and hair care formulations from scratch, right? These are not going to be bases that I will, give you wherein you can just mix in ingredients and you can, go ahead and sell this. But you will learn how from scratch, even from the comfort of your home, you can make these products. Okay, a lot of you might be having this hobby of making products for yourself, for your family. A lot of you here might be interested in starting a business of your own, right? So for both purposes, this making products is going to be very important, right? And you will understand how these things are done, right? So we will be deep diving into this. You'll also learn how you can grow a skincare brand, right? Once you have this skill, once you know how to make products, you can actually start a business of your own, all from the comfort of your home, right? So this is going to be very helpful for all of you, and we will learn how these things are done, right? How to price your product, how to take out the cost price, the selling price, how the packaging is done, and how you can go ahead and, sell these products in the market. All of these things will be covered. And what all mistakes, one person can do when they are looking at starting a business, when they're looking at making products, we'll also be covering all of those. What all challenges come in the mind of people, राइट? ये सारी चीजें हम देखने वाले हैं इस वेबिनार में. सो ये सारी चीजें हम सीखेंगे एंड आपको ये सारी चीजें बहुत अच्छे से समझ आ जाएंगी. बट उसके लिए आपको एंड तक रुकना होगा, राइट? यूल हैव टू स्टे टिल द एंड विथ मी, एंड ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू बी वेरी क्लियर टू यू. Now, I want to ask you all this one question, which is, why do you want to start a skincare brand? Right? I would like to ask you, is it number one, you love making skincare products and you want to turn it into a business? Number two is you want financial independence. And number three, you want to explore this idea because somewhere or the other you are interested in it. Right? So I want to know from you, is it one, two, or three? Do type in the chat box and I would love to know about it. क्यों आप अपना बिजनेस स्टार्ट करना चाहते हो, ये मैं जरूर जानना चाहूंगी. वन है या टू है उसका रीजन, या थ्री है, टाइप करिए चैट बॉक्स में एंड जरूर मुझे बताइए. So Ruksar is saying three. We have Hina saying one, Afreen saying one, Shushti saying two, Arpita is saying all of the reasons. Amazing. Nilofer is saying, okay, so we have Sonia saying two. Amazing. Great. बाकी लोगों से भी मैं बिल्कुल जानना चाहूंगी कि कौन सा रीजन है कि आप अपना स्किन केयर ब्रांड चालू करना चाहते हो, राइट? आपको पसंद है स्किन केयर बनाना, या फिर आप फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट होना चाहते हो, या आप इस आइडिया को एक्सप्लोर करना चाहते हो? सो मुझे जरूर बताइए, वन है ऑप्शन, या टू है, या थ्री है. ओके, ग्रेट. विजय सिंह वन. अमेजिंग. ग्रेट. सृष्टि सिंह टू. ग्रेट. Divya is saying two. Amazing. So a lot of you have already, helped me, with your options, with your ideas, and I'm very, very happy to know that. Okay. So moving ahead, we will also, proceed further. Now, I want to tell you that if you are interested in skincare and you are wanting to get into this industry, this is an absolute gold mine, right? अगर आपको स्किन केयर में इंटरेस्ट है तो ये बहुत अच्छी एक इंडस्ट्री है. जिसमें आपको जरूर जाना चाहिए, और इसमें देखना चाहिए कि आप कैसे ग्रो कर सकते हो, कैसे अपनी हॉबी को एक बिजनेस में बदल सकते हो, राइट? All of the skincare products that we are seeing in the market, they are very trending, right? People are now much more aware about their skin, about their hair, right? अगर आपको मैं बोलूं कि कुछ साल पहले इतनी अवेयरनेस नहीं थी मार्केट में, राइट? People used to apply products without even knowing what they are using, what kind of ingredients are there. But अगर अभी देखें तो इसमें बहुत ज्यादा अवेयरनेस है, right? Any customer that you see, they are going to be preferring handmade products, and people who make fresh batches over a lot of bigger companies, because they stock in their products, and that's not so fresh, right? Handmade products that are made by small businesses, people are loving them so much that a lot of their reels go viral. A lot of brands are doing so well in the market, right? That is why even if you're just starting out, it is still not at all late for you, right? अगर आज भी अगर आप स्टार्ट करो अपना बिजनेस, तो बिल्कुल भी देर नहीं हुई है, बिकॉज लोगों को बहुत पसंद है हैंडमेड प्रोडक्ट्स। जब उनको आप बना के दिखाते हो अपने रील्स में, अपने वीडियोस में, आप लोगों से पर्सनली कनेक्ट करते हो, तो उनको बहुत अच्छा लगता है। दैट इज वाई ये बहुत ग्रो हो रही है इंडस्ट्री, एंड बहुत छोटी इन्वेस्टमेंट के साथ भी लोग बहुत बड़े बड़े बिजनेसेस कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो this is something which you should definitely get into. Okay, moving ahead, I would also like to ask you another question, right? What is your favorite skincare product which you do not skip into your routine? ऐसा कौन सा प्रोडक्ट है जो आपको बहुत पसंद है और आप अपनी रूटीन में उसको लगाना बिल्कुल भी भूलते नहीं हो? इज इट ए फेस क्लेंजर, राइट? और बी फेस टोनर, सी फेस मॉइस्चराइजर, या फिर डी फेस सीरम? Okay, do let me know in the chat box, type in your messages, and I would love to know your answers. Ruksar is saying A and C. Okay, amazing. Cleanser and moisturizer. Ketan is saying face serum. Akshay is saying D. Amazing. Great. Hina is saying all. That is amazing. If you love to apply all of these products, that is just amazing. We have Veena saying moisturizer, which is C. Sonia is saying C. Ranjit is saying C. Suchita is saying C. Sabha A, B, and C. Amazing. We have Sobia Fatima saying A and C. Alok Kumar saying D. Vinod Kumar saying B. Afreen saying all of the above. Shrishti, all of the above. Um, Mukul is saying A and C. Arpita is saying all. Amazing. Nafisa is saying all. Great. So a lot of you have answered your options, and this is just amazing, isn't it? This is just so amazing to know that you all love to apply these products. And these are some of your favorite products which you don't miss out on applying on a day-to-day basis. Amazing. Great. Okay. Now that we have, covered some basics, you have now known about my background, how I started and what I do. We have also understood a bit about your favorite products and why you love the skincare, routine and all of this. Let's also understand that if you're someone who is interested in starting a business, राइट? अगर आप ऐसे इंसान हो जिसको एक बिजनेस स्टार्ट करना है, तो वो आप कैसे स्टेप बाय स्टेप कर सकते हो, क्या चीजें आपको लगेंगी उसमें, राइट? कैसे कर सकते हो वो भी हम जानते हैं इस वर्कशॉप में। ओके, सो द स्टेप वन इज गोइंग टू बी to learn these skincare formulations the right way, right? In the market you will see a lot of formulations which when you start to make, you will not be able to make them because they are not made in the right way. So if you are looking at starting a business of your own, if you are looking to even make products for your personal self, right, you have to firstly learn how these formulations are made the right way. And trust me, it is not at all a rocket science. It is very easy to make these formulations. You just need the correct process and the correct method of doing that, right? So you need to know about the ingredients, how each ingredient is different and what is the purpose of the ingredient. You need to know about the different phases and how once you know all of these things, you can make a variety of products. Okay, you cannot just make one, two products, but once you get into this industry and once you know, start learning, you will not just learn one, two products, but you will learn about how to make face wash, cream, toners, lotions, body care products, you know, scrubs, mask, hair oil, shampoo, lip care products, you know, everything can be made at home. So the first thing you should be looking at is to grab this skill. इस स्किल को सीखिए आप कि कैसे सही से प्रोडक्ट बना सकते हैं, राइट? एंड तभी आप अपना ब्रांड स्टार्ट कर पाएंगे, बिकॉज आपको कॉन्फिडेंस रहेगा कि आप अपने प्रोडक्ट में क्या डाल रहे हो। इसकी वजह से आप सेफ फॉर्मुलेशंस बना पाओगे, राइट? Next is going to be create your unique product line, right? So once you learn these formulations, right, you know how to make these different products and you are now ready to start a brand of your own. You need to decide what you want to sell to your customer. Do you want to only sell to them a certain segment like body care products or lip care products or hair care products, right? आपने मार्केट में देखा होगा बहुत सारे ऐसे ब्रांड हैं जो एक सेगमेंट पे फोकस करते हैं, राइट? देयर विल बी सम ब्रांड हु विल ओनली सेल hair care products, right? So that is their product line. Some brand will be there which will only sell skin care products, right? Some will only sell lip care products. Okay, so that is their unique product line, what they actually want to sell to the customer. And there are some who will choose all of these ranges and give an entire range to the customer. So you have to decide what you want to start, right? That is going to be very important. Okay. And once you know that, your product line will be very clear to you. Next is going to be sourcing your ingredients and packaging your material. Okay, सामान बनाना आपने सीख लिया, कैसे बनाते हैं क्रीम शैम्पू, बट आपको उसको अच्छे से पैकेज भी करना है, राइट? जब आप उसको बना रहे हो तो आपको मेक श्योर करना है कि आपके जो इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं वो भी बहुत अच्छी जगह से अच्छी क्वालिटी के आ रहे हैं, ताकि आपका जो बन के आए फॉर्मुलेशन वो अच्छी क्वालिटी का बने, राइट? तो आपको ट्रस्टेड सप्लायर्स के लिए जाना है, आपको सिर्फ randomly कहीं से खरीदना नहीं है, right? You have to make sure that you are looking for trusted people who will give you quality raw materials, who will give you quality packaging material, right? Your bottles, containers, cream jars, you will be packaging your product into this, right? And that is how you will be deciding the entire theme of your brand, right? What kind of packaging you want. You want high quality raw materials, and that will give you that perfect packaging and that perfect texture and effectiveness into your formulations. And you also then have to understand about the costing and the selling, right? Now everything is in front of you, right? You have learned your formulations, right? You know where to get your raw materials from, you know how to do the packaging, right? You know about all of these things, but you have to also understand the costing, right? A lot of times what happens is that people don't take the cost price very seriously and they miss out on certain things. But as you can see on the screen, there are a lot of things which you can add depending on your need into your product cost, right? So the amount of raw materials you needed to make that product, the kind of packaging you took, okay, if you are keeping any staff with you, so that will also come into your costing. If you are only starting a one-person business, a sole proprietor business, then a lot of these costs will not be applicable for you. But according to your brand, what kind of a business you are starting, what kind of product you are making, take out the cost price, right? And then you add in your profit into that and you take out the selling price. In the skincare industry, the selling price and the margins are very huge. That is why in the starting, if you remember, we talked about how the skincare industry is a gold mine, right? ये एक गोल्ड माइन है स्किन केयर इंडस्ट्री, क्योंकि इसमें प्रॉफिट मार्जिन्स हाई रहते हैं। अगर आप अपना कॉस्ट प्राइस सही से निकालोगे तो आप उसमें 2 times 3 times आराम से प्रॉफिट ऐड करके अपना सेलिंग प्राइस निकाल सकते हो, राइट? एंड ये स्टेप आपके लिए बहुत जरूरी है, बिकॉज सेलिंग प्राइस के बेसिस पे ही आप अपने प्रोडक्ट को सेल करोगे एंड आपको उसमें से प्रॉफिट जनरेट होगा। एंड द लास्ट थिंग हियर, द स्टेप 5 is going to be marketing and selling your products, right? Now, there are many ways to market and sell your product, but here, since we are looking at how you can start a business from home, we will look at convenience, right? So, what you can do is you can start an online business, right? Because as all of you might know, online business is doing so well, right? You can start your skincare Instagram page, for your brand. You can start making reels, and you don't have to know about photography, videography. Just a basic phone will help you in making such good videos. Okay, all you have to do is just show your product textures, come on the camera, talk about your product, and educate your customers. Try to upload your reels on your Instagram page on a day-to-day basis, and that is how people will join you, they will follow you, and you will grow an audience, right? If you will see my page also, which I showed you in the start, you will see so many posts, right? I have not gained 1 lakh followers with just 1, 2, or 10 posts, right? I have been making these posts, I have been uploading content on a daily basis, right? That is going to be building an audience, and then each of these customer is going to be buying the products from you. So you can make your Instagram page, you can make a group on WhatsApp wherein you can send your product catalog to your customers, you can make your own website, right? All of these things will help you in starting an online business, राइट अपना आप इंस्टाग्राम पेज बनाइए, व्हाट्सएप पे अपना ग्रुप बनाइए कस्टमर्स के साथ, उनके नंबर्स को ऐड करके ग्रुप बना लीजिए, राइट? उसमें आप मैसेजेस डालिए, अपने प्रोडक्ट के बारे में बताइए, कैटलॉग शेयर करिए। इससे क्या होगा कि आपका एक मार्केटिंग हो जाएगी बहुत इजीली आपके प्रोडक्ट्स की, राइट? Once you have done all of these things, there is another thing which is influencer marketing, right? So all of the famous people that you see on Instagram, on Facebook, you can also message them, you can email them and ask them for barter collaborations or paid collaborations, right? So there are many ways to market and sell your product, right? But for that, you have to be very active on a day-to-day basis, and you have to educate everyone about your product with a lot of, happiness, and with a lot of joy. You have to tell about your product to each and every one, right? So this is going to be a very important step, which is our step 5. Okay, now that we have covered all of these pointers, right? We have covered the steps. Okay, if we just take the steps in brief, I'll just tell you what the steps were, right? Number 1 was to learn how these products are made, right? Number 1 हमारा जो step था business start करने का, वो ये था कि हम कैसे इन products को बनाना सीख सकते हैं। तो सबसे पहले हमें product बनाना सीखना है। Number 2 was to generate a product line. आपको क्या करना है, आपको एक प्रोडक्ट लाइन फिर बनानी है, एंड आपको चूज करना है कि आपको क्या क्या चीजें बेचनी है अपने कस्टमर को, आपको क्या सेल करना है, राइट? Then what you will do is in the step 3 you will understand about the raw materials and the packaging, right? You will choose all of these things, right? आप step 3 में raw material और packaging options choose करोगे और अपने customers के लिए सबसे अच्छी क्वालिटी की चीजें जो भी आपको कन्वीनियंस होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप उनको प्रोवाइड करोगे। स्टेप 4 में आप क्या करोगे, आप कॉस्टिंग सही से निकालोगे और सेलिंग प्राइस सेट करोगे, right? In the step 4 what you will do is you will take out your costing and your selling price for your product, and then you are going to be in the step 5 marketing and selling your product. Okay, for that you can go ahead and make Instagram pages, WhatsApp groups, you can make a website. All of these things are going to be very helpful for step 5. Okay, now I want to ask you all another question, which is what is stopping you from launching your skincare brand, right? I want you all to type this in the chat box. Is it a lack of proper knowledge? Is it fear of failure? Is it high cost of experimentation or difficulty in sourcing your ingredients? If you have not yet started your own business, what is the reason why you are unable to do that? You don't have knowledge to do this? You are, fearing that what if no one buys my product? Okay, you don't know, what if your money gets wasted in trial and error, or you don't know where to find your raw materials. So type in the chat box 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I would love to know your answers. Okay, so we have Sabha saying 1, we have Dr. Hemawati saying 3, we have Goseka R saying difficulty in sourcing the ingredients, Ketan is saying fear of failure. YM is saying ki want to know how and we can make these products. Okay. We have Alpa saying two. Amazing. Sonia is saying all of the four reasons above. Afreen is saying one. Amazing. Ria is saying two. Suchita is saying three. Shrishti is saying one and two. Aparna is saying all of the above. Great. Right, so many of you have already given your answers. We'll wait for a few more seconds. If any one of you wants to still go ahead and give your answers, you all can go ahead and do that. And I would love to know your answers. Amazing. Right. So moving ahead, we will also move further and understand the challenges, right, which come when you are looking to start a skincare and hair care brand. Like all of these challenges which you all told me, right? These are the exact same challenges which we are now going to be looking into detail, right? Number one, two, three, and four, which you saw in the last slide. We will discuss these in details, right? So the number one was lack of proper knowledge, right? Here, what we are talking about is that you don't know how to make the products, right? The biggest problem that a person might face is that they don't know how to make these products. कैसे प्रोडक्ट बनाना है ये आपको अगर पता नहीं है तो आपका स्टेप वन ही नहीं हो पाएगा, राइट? उसके लिए आपको क्या करना है कि आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप एक कोर्स के थ्रू प्रोफेशनल फॉर्मुलेशन सीखने हैं, राइट? इसमें आपको मेक श्योर करना है कि आप DIYs नहीं करोगे. यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रॉपर कोर्स which will teach you all of the different things that go into making a product safely. How you can make a natural product, skin care, hair care, body care. You need to learn from proper courses, okay? Avoid doing DIYs and experiments because that will, lead to a lot of trial and error. So learn from professionals. That is going to be helping you with the challenge number one, right? People who already know how these products are made, they will be the best people to tell you, the process of making these products from scratch. Number two is going to be fear of failure, right? A lot of you told me that you have the fear of failure, right? What if no one buys my product, right? What if, I'm not able to compete with others, right? What if, I'm not successful? You might have a lot of fears in yourself. So the solution here will be that firstly, you have to try your best, because if we will just fear, we are never going to be actually making and selling the products, right? Only once you start, your fear is going to be going and you will get the true picture, right? So what you can do is, if you are looking at avoiding fear of failure, try to connect with your audience, right? Try to connect with people around you. Ask them what kind of issues they have on the skin, on hair, and try to build a loyal audience for yourself. The more you will connect with your audience, you will be able to understand what kind of products your customers are looking for, and then you give them those variety of products, right? Because now you know how to make the products, right? So you can accordingly make the products as per your customer needs, right? So once you make something which has demand, which your customer is wanting, how will you fail, right? You will not fail, because then you will have confidence and then you will have the trust of your customers. Then next is going to be our challenge number three, which is high cost of experimentation. A lot of you here who have not yet started your brand, you might be confused. What if I waste my money? What if I waste my time, right? What if, things don't go as per my plan, right? So here also we have a solution. You don't have to, get confused, because when you are learning from professionals, okay, you will learn how, exactly products are made. You will know, how much quantity of raw material, how much each ingredient you have to add into your formulation, right? You can accordingly order your raw materials. You can accordingly order your packaging material, try out small batches, and then practice making these products, because it is very easy. Once you know the process of making from the professionals, once you learn the correct method, it is very easy to just practice it and then start making the product. Okay. So you will not have high cost of experimentation because you will be not doing the trial and error, right? You will know the correct method and then make small batches and don't waste your money, because when you are doing small investment, you are making 100-gram batch and you are practicing how a product is made. So this will save you money, this will save you time, and you will learn faster and better. Number 4 is difficulty in sourcing your ingredients. You might know how to make products, you might know how to start a business, but you don't know where to get your raw materials, right? A lot of you might have this issue. You don't know where to get your packaging material, where to get your ingredients. So you have to find trusted suppliers, okay? Professional teachers are going to be recommending you trusted suppliers who are good at giving you quality ingredients, okay? And that is what you can use whenever you are finding difficulty in sourcing your raw materials, right? So each and every challenge here that you see, everything has a solution, okay? All you need is the passion to learn, okay? Once you have the passion to learn, every challenge can be overcome, isn't it? आपके अंदर बस सीखने की चाह होनी चाहिए, राइट? अगर आपने सोच लिया है कि मुझे अपना स्किन केयर ब्रांड चालू करना है, मुझे स्टार्ट करना है अपना हेयर केयर ब्रांड, तो वो जरूर मुमकिन है। बस आपको आज ही स्टार्ट करना है। जो भी चैलेंजेस आ रहे हैं आपके दिमाग में, जो भी क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं आपके दिमाग में, सारी चीजों को आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो, राइट? बट उसके लिए आपको उसको एक ना एक दिन स्टार्ट करना होगा, राइट? अगर आप सिर्फ कंफ्यूज रहोगे और आप सोचोगे कि क्या पता मैं कर पाऊं ना कर पाऊं, क्या पता मैं फेल हो जाऊं, तो अगर आप ऐसा सोचोगे तो फिर आप कभी स्टार्ट नहीं करोगे, राइट? सो इजंट इट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू स्टार्ट? डू लेट मी नो इन द चैट बॉक्स, स्टूडेंट्स, डोंट यू थिंक only once we start we will be able to know that we are going to be successful, right? Do you agree with me? Do type in the chat box and I would be happy to know your answers. Amazing. So Alpa is saying yes. Aparna is saying agree. Ruxar is saying yes. Um, Florence Jemima is saying definitely agree very much. Arpita is giving me a thumbs up. Amazing. Florence is saying yes. Suja is saying yes. Great. Right? So all of you agree to the fact that we have to start one day and only then we will succeed, isn't it? Right? 5 years ago when I started, I also had this confusion in my mind. What if, I go into the skincare industry and nothing works out for me? Right? And I was already doing a job at that time. So I also had to leave that job and then start a business, right? And a business wherein I didn't knew about anything, right? That is when my family members motivated me and told me that only when you start, you will be able to understand how successful you are going to be. Okay. If you just keep thinking, you will never even start. So I am going to tell each and every one of you the same thing, that definitely all of you should start your business, because if you are in this webinar, definitely you have this dream of starting a business, isn't it? So I am going to be helping you all step by step in making your dreams come true, right? Srishti is saying yes. Seema is saying yes. Sabha is saying yes, absolutely. Great. Maheshwari Ranjit is saying yes. Nilofer is saying yes. Amazing. So many of replies, and I'm so happy that all of you are very active in the group. And this just shows me that you all are so excited and you are so, serious about your dreams and your careers, right? If you are someone, who's already doing a job, if you're someone who is, a housewife, a student, all of you can get into the skincare industry, because trust me, there is no perfect day to start, right? And there is no age to start. So definitely, this is going to be for each and every one of you. This webinar is going to be helpful for each and every one of you, right? Now, I want to ask you all, after knowing about all of these things, right? We discussed the steps. हमने सारे steps discuss किए, right? 5 steps थे. कैसे बिजनेस स्टार्ट करना है, एंड हमने challenges भी डिस्कस किए, 4 challenges which you might have faced, uh, because of which you have not yet started a business, right? We discussed the steps and the challenges. So after knowing the solution for all of these, do you think now that you can launch your own brand, right? Do you think, is it possible to start a business? Amazing. Afreen is saying, looking forward to it. I want to start my own brand. And for everyone, for my patients, amazing. Aparna is saying yes. So all of those people who are now, thinking that yes, I can start my brand, do type in a yes. And if you want to write any message, you all can go ahead and type that in the chat box. Amazing. Sabah is saying yes. Ruksar is also saying yes. Great. Right. So many of you want to start a business and you all now believe that this is possible. Right. I will also, show you all certain success stories of, students who have earlier learned some of the other, from us, and, some of the other products they have learned to make. I will show you all of those, student reviews, because as I mentioned, it has been a long journey for me also. So I have so many reviews. I've selected certain reviews from those, and here I have brought in front of you all of those. Right. So here, if you can see, there's a beautiful pink colored cream, and it's a hibiscus pomegranate gel cream. Right. The student has made, and वो बोल रही हैं कि बहुत amazing बनी है, velvety soft है, summer के लिए बहुत अच्छा है. Right? So the the student is explaining how they actually feel about the cream. In the second image, you can see one of our students have already launched their brand. You can see their brand label and how the product looks like. This is a face wash that they have made, and it absolutely looks beautiful, right? And if you see the entire setup, it's a home setup. Okay, the background, if you see, so everyone is already doing the business from their home, right? You don't need any, professional equipments or, very large machinery. Just from home, if you have the passion, you can start your business. We have another review wherein one of our students is saying, ma'am, I am getting more orders for Korean cream. It's really working well for sensitive skin, right? Amazing. Then we have made the under eye cream. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for teaching great formulations, right? We have another student from Canada, and she has, learned the product from us, and she's saying it turned out good and I am selling it too. Thank you very much for the nice teaching. Amazing. And there at the bottom, if you see, we have one of our students who has made a face pack, right? This is an amazing face pack. If you see, all of the different herbs and botanical ingredients are added into it, and she's also, loving how, she's making the product and she's getting orders for it, right? Now, I want to ask all of you, will you be the next success story? Just like how you saw all of these student reviews, do you want to be one of them? Do you want to be a part of these students and want to be the next success story? Type into the chat box 1, 2, 3, or 4. If your answer is yes, I'm excited to begin, type in 1. Number 2 is I want to, but I need guidance, right? And we are here to guide you. Number 3 is still thinking about it. Number 4 is not yet, but I'm curious. So, do you want to be the next success story? Do type in the chat box, and I would be happy to happy to know your answers. Nilofer is saying yes. Nagesh is saying yes. Vijay is saying 2. Akshay is saying 1. Vijay is saying 2. Alpa is saying 1. Yash is saying 2. Nilofer is saying 1 and 2. Sabha is saying 3. Seema is saying 2. Amazing. Aparna is saying 2 and 3. Afreen is saying 1 and 2. Ketan is saying 4. Suja Patel is saying 1. Amazing. So most of you want to be a success story. Okay. Some of you are already excited and some of you need guidance, isn't it? Right? Because you want to do it properly. So definitely if you need guidance, we are here to help you. Arpita is saying 1 and 2. Shushti is saying 1 and 2. Amazing. Great. So I'm so happy that all of you are so motivated and you all want to start your business, isn't it? And you want to be the next success story. Now, before we proceed further, students, I also have a special gift for all of you. So, are you ready to know about it? Can anyone guess what it is about? I have a very special gift for each and every one of you who is present here in this webinar. This gift is only and only going to be for all of you. Right. So for all of those students who stay till the end of the webinar, right, all of you will be getting a free bonus ebook. This bonus ebook will contain 3 skincare formulations which you can make at home. So you will get the entire recipe with you, right? And you can go ahead and make these formulations, but this will be shared with all of you who stay till the end. Okay. If you don't stay till the end, you will be missing out in that. Right. So do let me know if you're excited for the freebie and the ebook. Great. Nilofer is saying thank you so much. We have Sheila saying wow, thanks so much. Panna is saying yes, amazing. So all of you, I want to tell you, do stay till the end because this is going to be very, very helpful to you. If you want to start making the products, this is going to be very helpful for each and every one of you. Okay. What's inside the free ebook? Okay, the free ebook that you will get at the end of the session, you will get the proper formulation in that. 3 proper formulations you will learn through this ebook. Okay, it will contain all of your ingredients, how much quantity of each ingredient you need, the proper recipe will be given to you, ingredient knowledge will be mentioned, right? Whatever ingredients we are adding, why we are adding those ingredients, everything will be explained and written in that, and how you can perfectly make the formulation step-by-step process, how to store the formulation properly, and how to correctly use the formulation. Right? Once you make that product, how you can store it and how you can use it, everything A to Z will be mentioned inside this book, but it will be only provided to all of those who stay till the end. Okay. Now, I also want to ask you all that if you want to start a business, this time is going to be the best for you, right? This is going to be the best time for each and every one of you. If you have not yet started your brand, now is the time, right? Because anyone can start. Okay, you don't need a chemistry degree, you don't need very high qualifications. Anyone can start from home, be it a student, be it a male, female, anyone can start a skincare brand. Okay, you can make these products, with the proper steps, with the proper method, easily at home. You will get to know how to source your raw materials, how to get your ingredients, packaging, and you can also sell this without having an offline store, right? You don't need a physical store, you don't need a place, right? You can start this business online from your home itself, right? So that is why this is going to be the right time for each and every one of you. Now, in the skincare industry, we have high profit margins, right? इस इंडस्ट्री में जैसा कि मैंने स्टार्टिंग में भी आपको बोला था, अच्छे प्रॉफिट मार्जिन्स हैं, राइट? With even a very small investment, you can start your business and you can actually start making products and start launching products. बहुत बड़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट आपको नहीं चाहिए जब आप स्किन केयर इंडस्ट्री में स्टार्ट कर रहे हो. बहुत ही कम इन्वेस्टमेंट से भी आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो ये बिजनेस, राइट? Suppose your cost price of making the product is 150 rupees. This is just a very basic example, right? Wherein the cost price of making the product for you is 150 rupees, right? You can actually sell this at 2 times, 3 times, or even 4 times profit, right? So easily you can sell this product at 500, 600 rupees, right? Because customers are willing to pay for high quality products, isn't it? Right? When you also as customers buy a product, don't you look for quality, right? And if someone can give you high quality products with good amount of ingredients, great texture, effective product that will work on your skin properly, wouldn't you like to buy that product, right? So the margin is going to be very high when you start this business. Okay, suppose your cost price is 50 rupees. You can easily sell this at 200, 300 rupees, right? So that way you will be competing with the market also, because the rates are going to be similar to the market, but your quality also will be very good, right? And that is why your customers will be buying from you. You can easily work from home, right? As I mentioned, you don't need a physical store. You can start selling online through Instagram, through WhatsApp, make a website on your own. Nowadays, it's very easy to make a website in just a day. Okay, just few hours you need and your website will be ready. It's so easy because of the technology that we have, right? So just work from home. If you don't want to go outside and take a physical store, you don't need to do that, right? You can be your own boss. When you are starting a skincare and hair care brand, you can be your own boss and you can work as per your own terms. Suppose you are a housewife and you want to start a business, but you think that you will not have time. But that is not the correct issue, right? You can give time to your family members also. And then when you have your free time, you can make your products, you can make your videos, you can, interact with your customers at that time. You can pack your orders at that time. So you don't need to work 24/7, or you don't need to work 10 hours or 12 hours straight. Whenever you have time, start your business and do your work at that time, isn't it? So this is going to be giving you flexibility. You can be your own boss, you can enjoy your life to the fullest, and even then you can have a business of your own and you can earn profit all from home. And trust me, skincare formulations are not at all complicated, right? Whenever you are making skincare formulations, hair care formulations, it's very, very easy to make. And nowadays, you might already be aware with these ingredients, right? Some of these ingredients you even just get in your kitchen and your home, right? Things like aloe vera, things like coconut oil, right? Rose water, turmeric, honey, shea butter. A lot of these things you might be already using at your home, right? So it's not that it's very complicated. It's very, very easy to make these formulations. Trust me, when I make a formulation, it hardly takes me 15 to 20 minutes to make a formulation, right? It's that easy to make a product. And then you can just fill it into your jars, containers, and your product is ready. Isn't that good? It's so convenient, right? When we go to the supermarkets, when we go out of our home, we see these fancy products and we think that, there's so much of big factory setup that is needed, high machinery that is needed, but that is not at all the case. Skincare formulations, hair care formulations, how to make them professionally with the correct method and the correct steps, it's very easy. And each and every one of you can learn this from home without any prior knowledge, right? So if we look at certain things that are needed in making, what you need is a weighing machine, right? आपको एक weighing machine चाहिए होगी जिसपे आप अपने ingredients को correctly measure कर सकते हो, right? This will help you in measuring your ingredients correctly. You will need a spatula, okay? Something like a silicone spatula or a normal spoon or spatula. You will need a mixer to mix the ingredients, right? You all have hand blenders at home, coffee makers at home. These are going to be enough for mixing and blending, and you need containers and jars. And even with these things, you can make a proper skincare and hair care formulation at home, right? When you are making it at a very, very big level, only then you can set up a factory later on. But when you are starting out and you are wanting to start this business, only these things are required. And trust me, there is no difference in the texture and the functioning of the product. With just a weighing machine, spatula, mixer, certain utensils into which you will measure out your ingredients, your containers, jars, which will be your packaging material. With these things, you will be able to make your products very, very conveniently. Okay. Now, when we are looking at skincare products, we also want to make sure that we are making things that are safe for the skin, right? Because DIY recipes might not be always safe for the skin. You might randomly take lemon juice and mix it with baking soda, but that might not be safe for the skin, right? That is where professional formulations come into place, wherein you have the proper ingredient ratios, right? every ingredient will be added in a certain ratio, in a certain percentage. That will make sure that your formulation is safe for the skin, for both male, female, for everyone, right? You will be able to do pH testing of your product. Whenever you learn these formulations properly, you will also learn how to easily do the pH testing of your product so that your product is safe for your skin. How to, correctly preserve your product, right? You will, learn that as well, and that will make sure that your product is safe, and how to patch test your product. All of these things are going to be necessary whenever you're looking at making a safe, natural skincare and hair care product. So if you see, it's very easy, very convenient. No rocket science is needed, right? Just the correct steps and methods, and it's very safe, very easy to make and apply. Now, I want to know from all of you, do you know that there are different phases in skincare? I will be, taking you all through the phases as well, right? What all goes into a formulation, okay, is divided into different phases, right? We have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and phase 4. And these, create the entire structure of a basic recipe. Just like how you make food, right? A lot of you here who have joined might know how to make food, how to cook food, right? So there also we have a recipe, isn't it? That these ingredients will go in the starting, and then we have another set of ingredients which will go in the middle. And for the last, we have the ingredients which will go in the garnishing part, right? That is how you make and cook food. Similarly, when you are looking at skincare formulations, here also you have different phases into which you divide your ingredients, right? So let's look at them also one by one. So in the phase 1, you have the water phase. Okay, all of the water phase ingredients like your water, hydrosols, all of these things will come into your phase 1. Okay, you will club them together in the phase 1 and you will add it into your formulation, right? Whenever you are looking at the phase 2, that will contain your oil phase ingredients, okay? Your different oils such as almond oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil, flaxseed oil, different oils will come in the oil phase because these are oil soluble in category. Okay, then you have butters. You might have heard about shea butter, cocoa butter, kokum butter, avocado butter. All of these come in the category of butters, and these will also be added in the oil phase itself. Similarly, emulsifiers, thickeners, all of these will come in the oil phase, right? And if you are someone who is thinking, what are emulsifiers? What are thickeners? Don't worry at all because whenever we teach you anything, we discuss all of these things in details, right? So everything that is oil based will come in the phase 2, right? And everything that is water based, that will come in the phase 1. In the phase 3, we will add our active ingredients. You might have used products which are in the market and you might have heard about these ingredients, right? Things like vitamin C, niacinamide, collagen, peptides, botanical extracts, right? You might have heard about alpha-arbutin. These are all active ingredients, right? Extracts, herbal extracts like ashwagandha extract, carrot extract, all of these ingredients will be added in the phase C, right? So we categorize these things into different phases. And once you learn how to properly make these formulations, you will learn where and when you have to add a particular ingredient, in which phase you have to add that particular ingredient. And that will help you in making the correct formulation with the correct percentages, isn't it? In the step 4, we have the preservation and stabilization. So once you have made the formulation with the phase 1, 2, and 3, you will then add in the phase 4 your preservatives, right? Which will help you in preventing the growth of bacteria. Okay, there are a lot of safe preservatives in the market which help you in preserving your formulations. You will be then, adding in any essential oils that you want to, and any fragrance that you want to add. All of these things will come in the phase 4, right? So this is how you have different phases in your skincare and hair care formulations, which makes it absolutely easy for you to formulate because you then bifurcate your formulations into different phases and you easily make your product. Okay, now now that we have discussed so much of theory, right? Now that we have actually seen how you can, start a business, how to overcome your challenges. A lot of you have told that you are dreaming of starting a business, and we have also looked in detail at the phases that come in skincare and hair care formulations. I would like to know from all of you, do you want to also see how these things are practically made? Okay. If yes, do give me a yes in the chat box, because I have another surprise for all of you. Okay, so basis the voting that we have, we will decide if we want to do a practical or not. So do type into the chat box if you want to see how a formulation can be practically made and how easy it is to make these formulations. Okay, so let's see in the chat box what all of you are saying. Seema is saying yes. Amazing. So we have Ashi saying, okay. Afreen is saying yes. Arpita is saying yes. Hina is saying yes. Aparna is saying yes. We have Nilofer saying yes. Alpa is saying yes. Yash is saying yes. Ketan is saying yes. YM is saying yes. Maheshwari is saying yes. Shrishti is saying yes, ma'am. Florence is saying yes. Vinod is saying yes. Amazing. Arpita, yes. Ketan, yes. All of you are saying yes. Swarupa is saying yes, want to watch a formulation. Amazing. Sonia is also saying yes. We have Priya saying yes. Akshay saying yes. Sobia Fatima saying yes. Shraddha Kumar saying yes. Ashi is also saying yes. So most of you have said a yes, right? Shalini is saying yes. So most of you want to see how a formulation is actually made, and this will give you all a lot of clarity, right? So I will also, basis the voting now, show you all a video which I have made to help you understand how easy these products are, to make. Just give me a second. Hello and welcome students to another session by India Beauty Workshops. Today we are going to be learning how to make a water-based rose and watermelon face serum. This is going to be a beautiful serum which is very lightweight, very hydrating, soothing to the skin, adds a beautiful glow on the skin, and we will learn step by step how to make this. Before that, I would like to introduce you to all of the things that we have here. These are the very basic things that we require for formulating the rose-based serum, right? So here I have my weighing machine. Okay, we will be doing all of the measurements on this weighing machine. Along with this, I have here some spatulas, spoons. Okay, these will help us in mixing the ingredients together, measuring our ingredients precisely, right? And add to the convenience of the overall formulation. You will see here certain bowls, which you might need at any point of time to measure out some ingredient or, do the pH testing. So you can keep 2 to 3 bowls handy with you. Here are some beakers that we have. Okay, so depending on the quantity of formulation that you are making, depending on the quantity of the serum that you are making, you can accordingly go ahead and choose the beaker size and formulate your product in that. And here I have my pH testing strip. At the end of the session, we will be using this for testing the pH of the formulation to make sure it is in the correct pH range. Okay. So let's now get started and understand the process of making. So what I'll firstly do is that I will sanitize all of these beakers and spatulas that I have here. For this, I am going to be taking rubbing alcohol, right? This is going to be helping us in sanitizing all of the beakers, equipments, any utensils that you are using. Just spray rubbing alcohol over it, and this is going to be helping you in sanitizing your utensils before you start making the formulation. This is going to be essential as we have to follow good manufacturing practices. So to prevent any sort of contamination, this is a very, very important and healthy. We'll just spray the rubbing alcohol over all of the things that we have in front of us, which we will be using for the formulation, and we will just let it dry out. The rubbing alcohol will evaporate on its own, and then it's ready for use. I'll keep my beaker on this weighing machine and we'll air it so that we can cancel out the weight of the beaker. Okay, and we only measure out the weight of the ingredients that we are adding one by one.
Okay, so our first ingredient for the rose and watermelon face serum is going to be xanthan gum transparent. This is how it looks like, a white colored fine powder. Xanthan gum transparent is going to be our gelling agent into this formulation. What this will do is this will create a nice viscosity into the formulation and give us a nice gel-like serumy consistency that will build the entire texture of the serum. So I have laid this out here. Up next into this, I will add my vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin looks like a transparent viscous liquid, and this is going to be firstly our solvent for xanthan gum transparent. So this will help this powder completely dissolve, and it will help in creating a slurry of xanthan gum. So we will get a nice paste of xanthan gum when we mix it with glycerin. Okay. Along with this, glycerin is a beautiful hydrating agent. So when you apply the serum on the skin, it will attract moisture from the surrounding and provide it to your skin, keeping your skin hydrated for a long period of time. So let's add this into the formulation. We will give both of these ingredients a good mix so that we have a nice solution made up of xanthan gum transparent and glycerin. And the xanthan gum will instantly dissolve into this. And see, this is the kind of paste that we have here ready with us. Moving ahead, we will add our remaining ingredients into this one by one. So firstly, we have DM water now. This is going to be the main base and solvent into our entire formulation. We will not be using tap water or boiled water, students. Please ensure that, because in the cosmetic industry, we only use DM water, which is our demineralized water, for an overall good shelf life. Okay. To this, we'll also add in our rose water. Rose water is going to be one of our hero ingredients in this formulation. This will add a very nice soothing and anti-inflammatory feel into the entire face serum. Anyone who has dry, irritated skin, they will feel a lot of calmness once they apply this rose serum. And rose water also balances the pH of the skin. Next up, we will be adding panthenol powder, also known as Provitamin B5. This is a powder. This is how it looks like. And this is Provitamin B5. A lot of products that you might have used from the market, you would have seen them advertising about Provitamin B5, and this is the exact same ingredient. It's a very beautiful, healthy ingredient for the skin, and this is going to repair your skin, help you with good amount of hydration for the skin, making sure that there is no water loss happening from the skin, keeping your skin hydrated for long, and also making your skin soft and supple, right? So we will add this into the formulation. All of the ingredients that you will see we are adding, these are beautiful, healthy ingredients for the skin, which the skin definitely needs. And, we are going to be pampering our skin with all of these good ingredients. Okay, these are all completely safe to use on a day-to-day basis, and they are going to further improve the overall texture of your skin, add a beautiful glow. And once you start using these kind of, serums, creams that you make on your own, you will yourself have a lot of confidence in your work, and, you will also start using them on your own. You can give it to your family members, you can start selling this, and this is going to be helpful in motivating you and starting your journey in skincare. Up next, we will add Liquid Gemol Plus, which is our broad spectrum preservative. For any cosmetic formulation that is a professionally made formulation or that you want to sell in the market, you need to definitely add safe preservatives, which will prevent the growth of bacteria and fungus into your formulation. Right? So here we're adding this transparent liquid, which we call Liquid Gemol Plus, and we will just give it a good mix so that it dissolves into the entire formulation properly and evenly. To this, we will also add in watermelon extract. This is the watermelon extract. This is going to be hydrating your skin, adding a beautiful glow into the skin, repairing your overall skin. Along with this, it also brightens your skin, reduces tanning. All-rounder benefits we are going to be getting from watermelon extract. These are all water-soluble extracts, right? And as soon as you add it into this formulation, it will nicely dissolve into your serum mixture. To this, we'll also add in our almond honey fragrance. This is a water-soluble fragrance that we will add for a good overall aroma into the rose and watermelon serum. And the rose and watermelon serum is almost ready. We only have one last ingredient to add here, which is the color. I am today going to teach how to make this serum even more beautiful by adding a little pop of color, right? So here I will add a drop of this. We'll add drop by drop. Don't add too much of the color into this. Just add drop by drop. If in case you need more, you can then go ahead and take one more drop in, add it into your formulation. The colors that you get for cosmetic formulations are totally skin safe, right? These are not food colors, but these are separate cosmetic grade colors which look very beautiful and enhance the overall theme of your formulation. So with this, we complete the making of our rose serum. If you look at the formulation, it's very easy and we made it without any heating and without any difficulties. It was very easy to make. We just took the ingredients and we measured it out correctly, mixed it into the formulation, and here's our rose serum ready with us. Let's quickly do the pH testing also for this. So I will take a bowl here and I will take around 2 grams of the rose serum here in this. Okay, into this we will add around 8 grams of DM water. Okay, make sure students for the pH testing also you're using DM water. We'll give this a mix and we will check the pH. We'll dip the pH strip into this to check the pH. So here if you see we have a pH of 5 to 6, right? This is the pH which we can see here. Whenever you're making this rose and watermelon serum, the pH ideally should be between 5 to 6.5. This is the ideal pH that we are looking for, right? And our pH is correctly good to go. We can now package this into our bottles. Okay, so here I have different bottles to show you all. Let's fill it in the second bottle as well. And I absolutely love the color. Do let me know in the comments if you like the making of the serum and if you're enjoying the process. And these are the serums that we have made. Aren't they beautiful? Type yes in the chat box if you find them beautiful. Just look how nice and clear they are with this beautiful pink color, right? So just like this, you can also go ahead and learn to make your own products with ease, right? Whenever I teach, I look at a lot of convenience which I can give to all of you, right? I try to teach you the process in such a way that it's easy even for beginners to understand and start making these formulations, isn't it? Let's also do a small test of the texture. It has a beautiful lightweight consistency. It has a nice serumy consistency, a little gel-like, and feels very nice and soft on the skin. As soon as you apply this will nicely glide on your skin and get absorbed and leave a beautiful glow. This is how the serum looks like. I hope students you all enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much.
Okay, students. So I hope all of you enjoyed the making of this. I've also listed the ingredients in the chat box in case you all want to take a screenshot of this. You all can go ahead and type you can take a screenshot of the ingredients. You can write down the ingredients in a notebook, right? And I also have some reviews here from a lot of you. Hina has given me a thumbs up. Suja Patil is saying superb. Sabah S is saying yes. Vina Divakar is saying beautiful. Nilofer Malik is saying yes. Florence is saying, yeah, the color and appearance is beautiful. Seema is saying, wow, looks nice. Shrishti Gupta is saying beautiful. Afrin is saying awesome. Amazing. So I have some emojis, some hearts, and we have Swarupa saying this is so easy. Absolutely, yes. This is going to be very easy to make, right? The process with which we show you the formulation one by one, how you add in the ingredients, it is going to be very easy, right? Not a rocket science at all. You only need the correct, ingredients, the correct quantity, and when and where to add your ingredients, right? And every one of you will be able to then make your very own products from home. Arpita is saying, wow. Aneen John is saying the color looks so beautiful. Maheshwari is saying so nice. Aparna is saying wow. Sonia is saying beautiful. Amazing. Great. So many of reviews we have from a lot of you students, and it just looks amazing to hear all of this and read all of this, that these products are looking so easy for you all to make, because absolutely these are very easy to make, isn't it? Now, I also want you all to do a small activity. Now that you all have seen how easy it is to make these products, a lot of these products I showed you in the video, and I also told you about the benefits of those, right? And then we added and we made a rose and watermelon serum, right? So what I want to do is, what I want you all to do is take any product that you have with you at home, any body lotion, any cream that you have of any brand, okay? Try to find these ingredients, right? Which you see here. So see how many of these ingredients you can get in the product that you have, right? And tell me the number in the chat box, right? Do type it in the chat box. Take any product, try to read the label, okay, the ingredient list which you see at the back of your product, and there you will see the ingredients. See, any of these ingredients are common, right? If you can see all of this, and tell me the number. So here, the ingredients which we have are aqua, hyaluronic acid, coconut oil, we have niacinamide, we have fragrance, we have green tea extract, glycerin, shea butter, we have vitamin E, we have rose water, we have argan oil, aloe vera, salicylic acid, panthenol, ceramides, kojic acid, alpha-arbutin, and chamomile extract. Any of these ingredients you see at the back of the package, any body lotion, cream, shampoo, or any face gel that you have, any face mask, any scrub that you have, which you have at your home, do check into that. How many of these ingredients do you see in common? Any of these ingredients can you find in your labels? And type it in the chat box. Amazing. So we have Sarupa saying 8. We have Nilofer saying kojic acid. Florence is saying 3. We have Ketan saying 10. That is amazing. What about the others? How many of you all found the ingredients? And do let me know that number in the chat box. Take your time, easily try to find, and tell it to me in the chat box. Aparna is saying 5, Vinod is saying 4, Yash is saying 9, Yash is saying 9, Ruksar is saying 5. Amazing. So many of you have found out so many ingredients in common, isn't it? These, formulations, which you see in any of your cream, body lotion that you have taken in the market, right? You can see those ingredients in this, isn't it? Seema is saying coconut oil, vitamin E, and aloe vera. Amazing. Maheshwari is saying 3. Great, right? And we have many more such messages. So moving ahead, I want to ask you, that can't you all also create your own products using these ingredients, right? Just like how you have that product which you are holding in your hand right now. right? It has certain ingredients into it. Can't you be the one who can also take these ingredients, a lot of these, ingredients, and make your own product, right? What if you could get to know about each and every ingredient? What if you can educate yourself about each ingredient and be confident that yes, this ingredient is going to be giving us this benefit, that ingredient will give us that benefit, right? What if you can get all of this knowledge, and what if you can create your own formulations by knowing what you add into your formulations? Wouldn't it give you confidence, right? That cream, that lotion that you're holding in your hand, don't you want to make products like that at your home on your own, right? You can make it for yourself for personal use. You can make it for your family members, your kids, your friends. You can make it for business purposes. You can start selling that. And don't you think that is going to be so amazing and so great, right? And if you're someone who even, to the slightest things that, yes, I can do that and I want to do that, this is where, I come in front of you and I take in front of you these webinars wherein I teach you how you can formulate your own products from home, right, in the correct way, in the most natural and safe way, right? That is what I want you all to start doing. And for this, I have a special life changing offer in front of you, right? Which is the skincare formulation master course, which I bring forth all of you who are a part of this webinar until now, right? I have this special life changing offer, okay? And we will now understand what all I have into this course. So, this skincare formulation master course is a proper course that I bring in front of you, and you will be learning a lot and A to Z everything in that. Okay, how to make your products, how to sell these products, how to professionally pH test your product, and all from home you can do that. Just like how you saw the making of your rose face serum. Similarly, you can also make it within minutes very easily. Okay, but for that, you will need to know the correct procedure and how to correctly add your ingredients, isn't it? So, in this course, I'm going to be giving you A to Z knowledge. So, what I'll give you is all of the basics and the foundation that will help you in becoming an expert in making skincare formulations. Okay. So once you are a part of the skincare formulation master course, you will understand about the ingredients, what each ingredient does, and how it benefits your skin, your hair, and your face. Okay, you will learn about the different phases in skincare in depth, right? And in which phase you have to add different ingredients. All of these things will be mentioned in the course, right? You will learn how to correctly choose right ingredients. All of these things are going to be a part of the course, right? You will not just learn to make one or two products, but you will learn to make a variety of products, right? Such as face creams, serums, face washes, scrubs, toners, hair oil, shampoo, conditioner, lip care products like lip balm, body scrubs, your lip scrubs, and all of these different things you will learn, right? And how you can make these with the correct formulation, the correct recipe, everything will be a part of this course that I have specially for each and every one of you. Okay. There will be video lessons which will help you with the practical demonstration, right? I showed you one small practical demonstration, but once you're a part of this course, you will learn all of this in depth. Okay. You will learn from the beginning, right? Even if you are a beginner, how you can, master the art of making formulations. Everything will be mentioned step by step in the video for lessons, right? How to correctly test your products regarding pH, how to correctly use natural and safe preservatives to preserve your formulations. Everything will be taught to you, right? And how to correctly package your material, from where you can do your branding, how you can get your raw materials, right? Everything will be shown, right? Just like how I showed you the rose face serum, I showed you three different varieties of bottles, right? which were used in the making. So similarly, you all can also get these things from the correct suppliers, your raw materials, your packaging material, and you can start making these products all from scratch, right? So another question that might come into your mind is why this course is a game changer, right? ये course आपको क्यों लेना चाहिए और क्यों helpful है, right? Because here you are going to be learning from scratch. If you have zero knowledge in how to make these products, if you have zero knowledge about any ingredient that is used in skincare and how to use that ingredient, everything will be taught to you from scratch, right? This is going to be a self-paced course. So this will, be saving your time. This will be a recorded course that we will be giving you. So you don't need to, waste your time and come in live sessions. And you have to, fix your hours. You don't have to do all of that. Anytime, whenever you have convenience, you can start learning this by just opening your videos and learning how these formulations are made. Okay, you will gain confidence and you can understand properly how to make these formulations, and you will also get access to our WhatsApp group, right, wherein we will add you to our special WhatsApp group, which is only for the people who are a part of our courses, right? So similarly, you will also be a part of that. Okay, so here I have certain reviews also from students who have joined our courses, okay, and they have made certain products, right? You all can go ahead and see their, reviews here, right? So these all images that you see, these are made by our student. So one of our students has made a Vertiless face wash. Someone has made a pineapple and mulberry body yogurt, right? One of our students has made Amla and Shikakai gel shampoo, right? Similarly, we have other students. Some of them have made, creams, two types of creams with different textures. All of these images are student images, which you can see on your screen currently. Body oil, body brightening oil, so lightweight to apply, no stickiness, right? These are all student reviews of, people who have had no knowledge, but when they started, they actually learned to make these products, right? One of our students has made a face cleanser. So similarly, you can also start all of this and you can also make all of these products from scratch. Okay, we have here image for a Hydra Glow face serum, Hydra Glow face serum, right? One of our students has made a watermelon gel face wash, right? And here we have some more reviews, right? You will in this course not just learn 1, 2, 3 formulations, but 30 skincare, body care, hair care, and lip care formulations, right? So let's quickly check what these formulations are going to be. So you will learn face toners and face mists. And if you see here at the bottom in the screen, you will have all of the different names also written of these formulations. So you will learn rose face toner, vitamin C toner, pore minimizing toner, coffee and hyaluronic toner. You will learn to make body mist and body splash, right? So lavender body mist, you will learn to make lily and blossom cooling body mist. And trust me, these are all going to be proper formulations with great texture and great consistency, and you will love to apply these once you make this, and you can also start selling these, right? You will learn to make face creams of different types. So Kumkumadi night cream, hibiscus and pomegranate, face gel cream, and avocado skin whitening cream. You will also learn to make face serums, face essence, and face elixirs, right? So pomegranate, hydrating face serum, intense radiance face essence, and bakuchiol brightening facial oil drops. What these products are, how these are made, how you can apply them, everything will be covered in this course. You will not just learn these products, but also shampoos and conditioners like Amla and Shikakai hair growth gel shampoo, creamy hair spa conditioner. You will learn to make hair oil like herbal hair growth oil for hair thickening and hair volume. You will learn to make face masks and face packs like papaya and green tea, golden glow face mask, Upton face mask, pore cleansing, charcoal foaming mud mask, right? Isn't it interesting? So many different products, so many varieties, and each and every one of these products you can learn to make, right? And this is my guarantee that anyone who takes this course is going to be able to make all of these products all from scratch. Face scrubs like rice water, Korean gel scrub, Kumkumadi creamy face scrub, body scrubs like Kojic brightening body scrub, coffee gel based body scrub, and foaming body scrub, which will contain vetiver and walnut. You will also learn lip care formulations like pomegranate anti-pigmentation lip scrub, rose hydrating lip serum, Kojic lip lightening cream, and face cleansers and face wash, right? You will learn to make facial cleansing milk, chamomile face wash, watermelon face wash, avocado, creamy face wash. So many different varieties of skincare, hair care, body care, and lip care products, right? You can learn all of these. Sorry. So, not just these formulations, but you will learn to make these step by step, okay? So, you will also get to know the product knowledge. Okay, students. So you will get to know step by step how you can make all of these formulations, right? You will understand the texture of these products, the benefit of these products, right? What is the benefit of making an essence or a face wash? You will learn about the ingredient knowledge, right? What each ingredient is going to be doing. Everything will be explained to you. How to actually make the product, it will be demonstrated to you in the form of a video. You will learn how to do pH testing, packaging of the product. You will get the details about raw material supplies. Everything will be in the form of a video. So you will not just learn from written material, but it will be a proper video that will help you in educating you about these things, right? And this is not just it, students, right? These are just a few things which I have mentioned as of now, which are going to be a part of the skincare formulation master course. We have a lot more for you, right? I'm not just going to be giving you all some few things, okay, in this, but we have a lot more for you, a lot more bonuses for you as part of this, right? So along with these 30 formulations, you will also get 5 additional high selling skincare formulations ebook, right? So you will learn to make anti-pigmentation face powder, instant glow face pack powder, underarm brightening cream, anti-pigmentation underarm spray, and vitamin C roll-on based face serum, right? So many unique formulations. Along with your 30 formulations, you will also get these 5 additional formulations in this course. Okay, you will also get the PDF formulation ebook, which will contain your recipes and the quantity of each ingredient in the 30 formulations that you are learning. So the entire book will be given to you in the form of an ebook. Okay. You will also get another ebook which will contain your ingredient encyclopedia. So if you see, we don't have just one or two things to teach you, but so many of things, so many of bonuses, right? This ingredient encyclopedia will be a book which will contain usage and benefit of 160 plus ingredients, right? These are all going to be ingredients which are used in skincare, hair care formulations, and you will be able to read about that and know about that, right? So you will be getting a lot of knowledge. And you will also get another ebook which will give you the blueprint on how you can launch your own business, right? So this will be another book that you will get in the form of an ebook, Launch Your Skincare Business Blueprint. So don't you think it's amazing? Do type in the chat box if you feel that you are going to be getting a lot of knowledge as part of this course. You will also get lifetime access to this course, right? So what you will learn is you will get your entire uh, video PDFs, and you can keep that for lifetime. Even if 10 years later you want to access this, you can easily go ahead and do that. You will get one-on-one lifetime doubt solving support via WhatsApp, right? So I will be helping you all with all of your questions, queries that you might have. Okay. So I will be solving all of those for lifetime, and I will be giving you my mentorship for lifetime. Okay. Practical demonstration will be done in the video, and you will also get e-certificate upon completion of your course. You will also get raw material supplier details, okay, from where you can buy your raw materials. And you will also get access to our WhatsApp community, okay, in which you will be added and you will get all of the updates. Now, the total value of this course is 35,000, right? That is the total value of this entire course, wherein you get so many things, right? Unlimited things you're getting, but the discounted fees is 10,000 rupees, right? This is the discounted fees that you are offering. But we have a special surprise, which is 4,999 for all of the people who are here in this webinar. Only for you all, we have this special offer price of 4,999, in which you are getting so many things, and all of the offers, all of the ebooks, all of the formulations, lifetime mentorship from me, everything in just 499, which is only for the students who are here in this webinar until now. Anyone who has enrolled for this course earlier, they have either enrolled for the 35,000 or they have enrolled for 10,000. But this is a special offer which we are providing only for you all at 4,999, right? So anyone who wants to avail this offer, this is your only chance, students, to learn making these formulations and change your life, right? It's 35,000 plus worth of course, but for only and only today, for all of you, it is for 4,999, and this is only a limited time offer, right? I will also just give you all the link to this for the payment, right? Via which you can go ahead and book your seat, because uh, a lot of you, who have been joining our courses, you all know that we only have very limited slots always, right? So once these slots are booked, it is not going to be available at 4,999 after that. So I have given you all the link for the payment. You all can go ahead and make the payment on that and book your seat. You can, just make the payment, keep a screenshot with you, and we will get to know about your enrollment. You can also, if you want, type in the chat box your name and your WhatsApp number. Okay, even if you don't type in your details, we will still know about it, and our team will directly contact you. And today itself, you are going to be getting your entire course. Okay. So here is the payment link which I have shared with all of you. Okay, and this is only going to be valid and available for 20 people. Only 20 seats we have for this offer of 4,999, because here it's not just the course, but a lifetime of mentorship that I am giving you, right? So I am going to be focusing only and only on 20 students who want to enroll for this course, and I will be giving them the WhatsApp group. I will be giving them my personal number through which all of you can go ahead and always clear your doubts and WhatsApp me and get your answers solved. And this is not just for a one-time thing. This is going to be for lifetime, right? So all of these things are only going to be available for the people who are in this group, only for 20 of you, right? So the payment link has been shared with all of you. Now, this is, so we have a question, can you explain online or offline session? So here, dear, you have the convenience of learning at your own pace. This is going to be an online course wherein we will be giving you the entire course. Okay, there is no specific timing at which you have to join this course, right? You can watch it as per your convenience. You will have this course with you for lifetime, right? So suppose daily, if you want to study this for half an hour, 1 hour, you can do this. or you want to complete the course within a week, you can also go ahead and do that, right? You can learn to make 30 plus 30 formulations and five for additional formulations. You will get all of your ebooks, and this will be with you for lifetime, right? So you don't have to come at a certain place to attend this, but it will be at your utmost convenience, right? Wherein you can just open the link and watch the video. You will have the PDF with you. So it's going to be absolutely easy. If you are doing a job, if you are a housewife, no worries at all, because you can, after your work is done, you can then go ahead and watch this video as per your need. You can watch it in the morning, in the night time, in the evening. Okay, even if you don't have currently time for, few weeks now, later on, once you have time, just open your links and start learning. Start getting your raw materials after that, and you can then start making and build your very own brand. Trust me, this course is going to be changing your life. Okay. Earlier, if you have been facing financial scarcity, you don't know how to earn, how to make money, this course is going to be making sure that you start your very own business from home. Right? If you are confused about where to buy your ingredients and what to buy, how to source it, everything will be told to you in this course, right? You will not be wasting your time on trial and error, because you will be learning professional formulations with confidence. You will not have fear of failure, because step by step we will be guiding you with the proper methods, and that is going to be helping you in succeeding. Okay. And you will also get a clear roadmap for success. So you will be able to start your very own brand very easily, isn't it? So anyone who wants to uh, join this course and change your life, now is your only time to do that. Okay, we only have 15 seats left, students. Five of them are already booked. All of the five people who have already booked it in this webinar, we will be connecting with you as soon as this workshop ends, and we will be giving you the course material, right? So today itself, you all will have access to your course material. If you are ready to transform your life, definitely go ahead and make the payment on the link. Okay, don't wait up, because this offer is not going to be available later on. Is it a recorded one? Yes, this is going to be a recorded course, okay, that we will be giving you. So you can watch it as per your convenience. Whenever you want to, you can easily do it. When does the class start? This is going to be starting today itself, because as soon as you pay, after the webinar, you all will have the access to this course, students, right? So you will have access to it now itself. Okay. Once you make the payment, we will connect with you and we will give you the access to the course. Even if you want to start learning from today, you can start doing that. If you want to start watching the video after a week, you can do that as well. But for that, you will have to enroll now itself. Okay. 5 seats are already booked, students. So make sure you are doing this fast. The course is for 35,000, and all of the ones who have either enrolled it at a discount, they have given 10,000. Only and only for the first time ever, we have this special offer of 4,999. And trust me, this is a huge offer that we are providing. Okay, at just 4,999, you're getting so much formulations. Okay, be it hair care, be it face creams, shampoos, conditioners, face wash. You will learn to make serums. You will learn to make lip care products, body care products, face masks, face scrub. Everything is covered. So you don't need to go anywhere else for any other formulation, because every variety of ingredient you will be learning and you will be able to make. Isn't it amazing? Okay, so we have 3 more enrollments done. Definitely, students, each and every one of you who have made the payment, just give us a little time. As soon as we end the webinar, we are going to be connecting with each and every one of you, and you all will get access to your course today itself, right? Some of you are still asking for the payment link, so I have again shared it, students. Um, okay. After the course, students, you'll also get my personal contact number. on which you will be able to clear out all your doubts, right? So once you enroll for the course, you will get your access to your 30 plus formulations. You will be added to the WhatsApp group. You will be getting access to the additional bonuses, which is the 5 additional formulations, your ebook on ingredient encyclopedia, your ebook on business blueprint, and you will also get my personal contact number, via which whenever you watch your videos and if you have any questions regarding the course, anything you did not understand, you all can go ahead and WhatsApp me and clear out all of your doubts, right? This personal number is only going to be available to all of you who make the payment, and this will be available for lifetime mentorship, right? So anytime you have any doubts, you all can go ahead and ask your doubts clearly. Okay. So we have 9 of you who have enrolled. Only 11 seats are left, students. If you have not yet enrolled, trust me, this is your only and only chance. I know a lot of you might have certain questions. So also let's clear out some questions. Okay, some frequently asked questions we will be covering, wherein do you need any prior knowledge to join this course? Not at all, absolutely no. Even if you have zero knowledge about skincare, this course is going to be helpful to you, and this will teach you everything from scratch. What you will learn, what products will I learn to formulate? So you will learn to make 30 high demanding formulations, okay, which will include a variety of ingredients, including skincare, hair care, lip care, and body care ingredients, body care formulations. Okay. How long will I have access to this course? You will have lifetime access to this course, students. Okay, you can learn at your own pace whenever you have time. Even after 10, 20, 30 years, if you want to visit this course, you will be still able to do that, because this will be for lifetime with you. Will I get certificate? You will get your e-certificate after completion of the course. Okay, this will be shared with all of you who join the course. So this will also be a part of the Skincare Master Course bonus. Will I get support if I have doubts? You will get one-on-one lifetime support from me personally, okay, via WhatsApp. You all will be able to connect with me and clear out all of your doubts. And you will also be added to our WhatsApp community. Where can I source your ingredients and packaging? We will be giving you the raw material vendor details. Can I start my skincare business after this course? Absolutely, yes. You will not just learn your formulations, but you will also be able to start your business on all from your home, once you join this course, because this course will teach you about all of the details that you need for making the product and selling the product. So this is your last chance, students, to enroll for this course. And how will you evaluate and the students and provide certificate? So everyone will get the certificate, right? Once you join the course, and once we see that you are, learning the course and you are, watching your videos, within a month, you will get your certificate, right? So every month we dispatch the certificates, we, make the certificates and give it in the form of e-certificate. So monthly basis, this is done. So basis the enrollments that we have for a month, it is provided to the students in bulk, right? One day we have specifically on which we offer all of these certificates to everyone. So that is how, once you enroll in the month of February, suppose by March, you will get your certificate. Okay. Payment link, dear, I've already shared. I'll share it once again if any one of you have missed out. And let's also quickly look at what you will get when you enroll for this course. It is not just one or two things, but an entire list of bonuses that you will get. Okay, at just 4,999. You will get 30 plus formulations. You will get lifetime access to this entire course, one-on-one doubt solving support from me. You will get your e-certificate. You will get your PDF containing your formulation and your recipe. Okay. WhatsApp group access you will get. Okay. And you will also get details of for raw material suppliers. Not only this, you will also get an ebook which will contain 5 more additional formulations. These are high selling formulations. You will get the recipe, how to make the formulation, how to use, everything will be mentioned in that ebook. You will get another ebook which will be on ingredient encyclopedia, that will contain your different ingredients and what is the benefit of that ingredient. You will be learning all of that as well. And how to launch your business blueprint ebook. This is another beautiful ebook that you will get from us. And the actual fees is 35,000 plus, but only for today you will get it at 4,999 students. Trust me, as I mentioned, it was only available for 20 students, but we currently only have the last 8 seats left. Okay, if you have now not yet enrolled for this course, now is your only time. The link is with you in the chat box. Definitely make sure to avail this offer, right? I'll also share a WhatsApp number here. Anyone who wants to message us and tell us regarding the enrollment that you have booked your course. So I'll also mention my number here. Okay, so all of those people who have already enrolled, you all can, in case you want to, message us on this WhatsApp number. And even if you don't message the students, don't worry at all. We will ourselves connect with all of you, right? And we will give you your study material today itself, right? But trust me, this offer is only and only available for the remaining 8 students that we have, right? Only 8 seats are left. Okay, remaining are already booked. And if you have not yet enrolled students, now is your only and only time. Okay, so we do think that some of you might be confused and you might have some myths about starting a business, right? You might think you need a chemistry degree to formulate products, but the truth is that anyone can do this from home. Just like how I showed you a basic formulation of rose and watermelon serum, right? You all saw how easy it is to make, right? And some of you also mentioned in the chat box that it looks so easy to make, right? So do you think a chemistry degree is needed? Not at all. Starting a skincare brand needs huge investment. You can start your business from home with just minimal investment, and you can accordingly scale your business gradually. You don't need a huge investment at all, right? And just like that, for the course also, it's a very small amount of fees that I'm asking you all, which is just 4,999. And trust me, with this, you will learn proper professional formulations, right? What does a professional formulation mean? You will learn how to actually make a product step by step, right? You don't have to just randomly add your ingredients and make something out of it. You need to know in which phase you will add your ingredient, at what step you will mix your ingredients, and how you have to add your preservatives, how you have to pH test it. Everything makes it a professional formulation, right? And that is exactly what you will learn. Not just 30, but 5 additional formulations are going to be a part of this. If you enroll within the webinar, you will get all of these additional bonuses also, right? And you can then go ahead and launch these products and start your business. When I started my business, there was no one to help me with the answers that I had, with the questions that I had, right? There was no one to guide me. But today, when I understood this issue, today I'm here with a course which will give you A to Z knowledge, right? And even after that, if you have any questions, you all can connect with me on my WhatsApp and you can clear out your doubts. And this is going to be very, very helpful to you for running a business. Do you need fancy labs and equipments? Not at all. You only need your basic equipments like your weighing machine, your spatula, your mixers, containers, just like how I showed you in that video that we saw, right? And your customers are going to be absolutely loving handmade products, right? Products that are effective. So there's a huge demand for such products. So don't think that you are very late for this, but now is the correct time wherein you can actually start a business and make a 6-figure brand out of it. Okay. Selling skincare is too complicated? Absolutely no. You will see so many people already doing it successfully with the right packaging, with the right strategies. Everyone can start a profitable business. Trust me, the amount of money that you will invest in this course, that is so less that you will be able to easily recover your 4999 in no time, right? It is just such a small amount that as soon as we go out for a lunch, dinner, we go out shopping, we just spend 4999 so easily, or even 10,000 rupees so easily. But in this amount, you are getting an entire course for lifetime, which will help you in starting your own business, taking your passion to the next level. Isn't that amazing? 3 more students have joined in the course. So that is amazing. We are having a great response. Okay, out of the 20 seats that we have, we only have the last few seats left, students. Any questions, if any one of you have, you all can mention that in the chat box and we can take a look at your queries. Okay, so this is a now or never offer only for the last few students. This is for 4999, and once the offer ends, students, I am sorry, but I will not be able to provide it to you because only 20 seats are available for this offer. So if you have not yet enrolled, please do join in and do make the payment on the link provided. And definitely, this is going to be an amazing course for each and every one of you. Okay. Amazing. So we have one more enrollment. One of you have messaged us. Ketan. Okay. Amazing. So everyone who is enrolling for the course, students, don't worry at all. Each and every one of you are going to be getting your access, okay, today itself. And we will be connecting with each and every one of you. Course is going to be in simple English, very simple English we will be using for the course, okay? And trust me, you will be getting proper videos using, watching which you can easily make your products. Okay, it's going to be very, very easy for you all to make the product, right? And this life-changing offer, we're just going to be ending in the next 5 minutes, students. Anyone who still wants to join in, now is your only time to, make the payment on the link, right? And I'll also share my WhatsApp number again. So for those who are enrolling, in case you want, you can ping me on this number. And we will also be connecting with each and every one of you who are a part of the course after this webinar. Now, as promised, students, I will also be giving you all the free bonus ebook, right? So all of those who are here a part of this webinar until now, we are going to be giving you all the ebook. Okay, just give me a second and I will share the ebook with each and every one of you. Okay, I will give you all a link. So go ahead and make sure to save that link and download your ebook via that, or keep the link safely with you so that you can have access to your ebook. Okay, great. So here is the link, students. I've just shared the Google Drive link. Okay, we also have 2 more enrollments. That is amazing. So I guess we only have the last 3 seats left in, and you all can go ahead and take the link and download your ebook via this link, right? Only last 3 seats are left, students. If you have not yet enrolled, this is your last chance to change your life and avail this offer. Trust me, students, a 35,000 worth of course wherein I am going to be your mentor for lifetime. Trust me, this takes a lot to say something like this, right? As a person, if I can, be your mentor for lifetime, that is a huge amount of time that I'm going to be giving into your life, right? Anytime you have any questions, you have a mentor with you, right? whom you can go ahead and message and clear out your doubts regarding the course. Any confusions if you have regarding the course, any formulation, you can go ahead and message that person, right? That is a huge thing and a huge bonus in itself. And along with that, you're also getting so many other bonuses at just 4,999, right? So this is going to be a highly amazing one-time offer only for the last three students, because we are almost booked. And offers like this, most of you, who might have joined my earlier classes also, you all know that I've never given this course for 4,999, right? Most of you, if you have already been a part of this course and you are a part of this workshop also, you know that we have always sold this for 10,000 or 35,000, right? So this is just the first time and the only time we are giving this for 4,999, which is a huge, huge offer, right? And the last three seats are left, students, for the course. So still, in case you are thinking, this is your only chance, students. Any questions if you all have, you all can also put your questions in the chat box and I can look at your questions. Most of the questions I've already answered, but if anything until now has been missed by my end, because there are a lot of questions coming in, so only those which are not yet covered, I am covering those. So if your question has been missed by any chance, you all can retype in your messages. If you have any queries, you all can retype in and I will help you. Course आपका dear सिंपल इंग्लिश में होने वाला है, राइट? ये जो कोर्स होगा एंटायर वो सिंपल इंग्लिश में होगा। आपको पीडीएफ भी मिलेंगे एंड बहुत ही इजीली आपको वीडियो में सारी चीजें दिखाई जाएंगी कि कैसे आप स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोडक्ट्स बना सकते हो। ओके, 30 फॉर्मुलेशंस प्लस 5 एडिशनल फॉर्मुलेशंस आप सीखोगे एट 4,999। ओके, ये हमारा स्पेशल ऑफर है जो कि हम आपको प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, सिर्फ और सिर्फ आखिरी 3 लोगों के लिए ये अवेलेबल है। एंड इसके साथ आपको बहुत सारी ई बुक्स भी मिलेंगी एंड लाइफ टाइम सपोर्ट मिलेगा, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप एक्सेस मिलेगा एंड मेरा स्पेशल लाइफ टाइम मेंटोरशिप मिलेगी आपको। So it is going to be very easy for each and every one of you to start making these products once you join this course, right? And definitely students, the last 5 minutes, and after this we are going to be ending the session. If you still want to join in, now is your only time to enroll for the course. बिकॉज अभी अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो आपका ऑफर चला जाएगा। ये 4,999 का जो हमारा स्पेशल ऑफर है, ये सिर्फ आखिरी 3 लोगों के लिए अवेलेबल है। ओके, एक बार ये खत्म हो जाएगा तो हमारा 4,999 का जो ऑफर है, जो लिंक है, वो ऑलरेडी इनवैलिड हो जाएगी, राइट? सो हम कोई भी एनरोलमेंट इसमें नहीं ले पाएंगे। ओके, तो अगर आपको एनरोल करना है तो ये आपका अभी सिर्फ और सिर्फ आखिरी 5 मिनट बचे हैं जिसमें मैं आपको ये ऑफर प्रोवाइड कर सकती हूँ आखिरी 3 लोगों को, जैसा कि मैंने कमिट किया है। Okay, so we have one more person who has written that they have already paid for the course. Okay, amazing. So that makes it last 2 seats, right? Great. Anyone who has paid, students, don't worry at all. We are going to be connecting with each and every one of you after this webinar, and we will be giving you all your study material today itself, right? So don't worry at all. Every one of you will get your study material today itself. Once you, once you have enrolled, this will be given to you today itself. आज ही आपको सारा स्टडी मटेरियल मिल जाएगा। अगर आपने एनरोल किया है तो बिल्कुल भी चिंता मत करिए। जैसे ही वेबिनार खत्म होता है, हमारी टीम आप सबको एक एक करके कांटेक्ट करेगी एंड आप सबको स्टडी मटेरियल दिया जाएगा। एंड मैंने अपना पर्सनल नंबर भी आप सबको शेयर किया है। ओके, अगर आप चाहें तो वहां पे अपना नाम और ईमेल डाल दीजिए एंड यू कैन राइट दैट यू हैव एनरोल्ड फॉर द कोर्स। Amazing. Okay. So with this, students, we end the session and we end our webinar. And I thank you, each and every one of you, for joining in. If you have not yet followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on India Beauty Skincare, and do stay in touch with me. I also have given you all the WhatsApp number for all of those who have enrolled. You can connect with me on this number. And this is going to be very helpful to each and every one of you for taking your initial first step towards your success in skincare. Trust me, for all of those who have joined and been a part of this webinar, I'm thankful to each and every one of you. And I look forward to help you all and change your lives for the better. Right? So have a great Sunday ahead. Bye-bye. Enjoy your day.